Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing something completely new today. It's literally just dropped on Gamepass. Monster Train 2. Now I'm going to turn the volume down, but I absolutely loved the first one of these. Spent a lot of time playing the first one. Oh dear. For anyone who doesn't know, this game is very much like Magic the Gathering, but with everything visualized. And a couple of twists. I'm gonna skip that because it's A, very loud, and B, possibly I don't wanna risk there being like a licensed music on there. I'm not saying anything about streamer mode, but I'm definitely gonna take that down quite a bit. $45 should be fine, I would say. Put that down to 80. But yeah, I absolutely love playing the first one of these, and I'm interested to see exactly what they've changed, done differently, or added to this new one. I've had the demo for this installed on the laptop for a while, meaning to actually do a stream on it, and just never getting around to it. So this will be a nice introduction to it. Dominion's preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Okay. Fallen champion. Oh, these are the enemies. Right, okay, these are the enemies I'm facing. That's the champion. And these are going to be some of his minions. Right, okay. Protect your fire. This is your fire. If you take too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. The graphics have had a bit of an upgrade, but I mean, that's not the important part of the game, really. Deployment phase. Each battle begins with a deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any unit card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. Yeah. That's my hero. Was Fel? I think Fel was one of the adversaries in the first one. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. You can play each unit card once per battle. Yeah, so that's my champion. So I basically want to keep hold of them because you basically power them up as you go through the rounds. And they get more and more. So they've got multi-strike, so I can hit twice. Revenge, so if he takes damage, it applies Valor 1 to friendly units, and Valor is an extra 1-time stack on attack. Okay, nice. Well, yep, you're definitely going on there. And we've got Shield Stewards, okay. Because yeah, the train stewards on the previous one, they looked a bit flimsy. They looked a bit weak. Sorry, one moment. Did I just get a message there? Did I? No, I didn't. Imagining things. So on that floor I can't fit any more, so I need to put him up on the floor above. Because they take up three of the little dots each. And gonna end turn there. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter at the lowest level and move up one level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Liar, liar, pyre on fire. Pyre gel, okay. +1 incoming damage per stack. +1 incoming damage. Apply Valor 2. Deal 1 damage to the okay. Right, okay. So that's one you apply to the enemies. Okay. So currently I've got this dude doing 8 damage, I've got my champion doing 2 damage, twice. So we're not going to kill any of these enemies on this turn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one of the fire gels on the dude at the back. Let's see what their power up is actually. Does it show me what their powers are? Oh, there we are, hold right trigger. Restores 15 health to enemy units after combat. Well, I don't want that happening, so I'm going to get rid of them. Dead. Just cause. Advance. Apply Valor. Apply Valor 2. Okay, so that's one that basically decreases each turn then. So, oh, when it puts them to the front, does it? Okay, in that case I'll swap them around again. Yeah, that's all I can do because I've run out of ether. So next turn. Again, going to do the same because I don't want them healing. They're going to take 8 damage. Spear Steward. Okay, so different types of steward on this time. The dude at the front there's got more health, so I'm going to put this one at the back. And yeah, that's what I've got on there. So he's going to die at the end of the round. Nice, okay. Okay, good, yeah, 14 plus 8, yeah, cool, brilliant, superb. He gains 2 armor every round then. Or every time he does damage, I presume, or takes damage. Does it take damage? Armor. Okay, so each unit can take 2 damage before losing health. Each point of. Yeah, okay, yeah. After combat, the front unit gains armor up to a stack count. Okay. Okay. In that case, let's put some more valor on him, shall we? This card can be moved down. Can we move down to see more of the battle? Lowers the cards. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do the same to him. Get him out of there. And then let's Valor this baby up. Then he'll start getting lots more armor, which means he won't take damage. Yay! So that's all I can do this turn. Right, so this is the boss round, is it? Okay, so wave remaining ones. Yes, this is the final boss. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until either I or he is defeated. Okay, so he's got 125 damage, and currently he's going to kill both of my units. Yay! But if I get rid of that bugger, that turns the tide a little bit. Just cause. Apply Valor 2. That's not going to do a lot of damage. Whereas that can potentially... I'm just going to have a quick check and see what skills this dude's got. Literally just relentless, okay. I was just checking in case there was anything that caused him to do damage to all enemies, like sweep or anything that does damage to all of my team at the same time. Right, okay. Well, they're all going to die, but he's going to be looking pretty rough by the end of it. Right, we're on to the next level of the train. The bottom layer is now completely sealed off. I mean, he's going to die here anyway, but just to seal the deal, let's make him feel really rough. There we are. Smash. That's the first battle done. Woohoo! So I get 50 gold and clan pack. Gain a clan pack. Okay. Allied clan pack. Gain an allied clan pack. Okay. Okay, so which one do we want to go with? Windblade, shift, gain Valor 1, resolve. Advanced supplies damage shield 2. Enchant, gain. Okay. Triggers when this unit moves. Is that actually when they take their move, or we'll find out, I suppose. But gain Valor +1. Result. I'm going to go with that one just to give it a try out and see how it goes and see what it does. Okay, so explosive, 15 damage. Gain 2. What on earth is that? I'm probably going to find out very shortly, but what exactly is that? Gain 2 eggs, is that? Golden touch, deal 5 damage, and if I slay, gain 1. Yeah, I might take that one. Yeah, I'll take that one. Screw it. It costs 2 ether to charge it, but yeah. So Pyre Banner, gain a Pyreborn unit, and can forge the unit's powers. Or that one where I gain a banished unit and can forge spells. I'm going to try and charge up my units here, so I'm going to go to the left side here. Let's gain the Pyreborn unit first, and then see if I want to charge that one up. Fire breathing. Cooldown 2. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. Okay. Okay. or this dude who's got avarice. When a unit with avarice deals unblocked damage, gain coins equal to stack of avarice. I'm not too fussed about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Gotta try out the new thingies. Merchant of Steel. Right, so these are power-ups I can apply to my character's avarice. Looks like it's one that gains coin. Upgrade a unit with plus 20 health. Upgrade it plus 1. Oh, is that just how much space they take on the level? Is that what those things are? I don't know. Units can only be summoned with 4 person's capacity. So yeah, so basically the unit would gain 1 in size. So plus 15 and plus 50. Ooh. Upgrade a unit to gain dualism. Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuffs latest effects applied to this unit. Debuff effects are generally negative to their target and are represented by red icons. I can't afford that anyway. That's 110, so okay. That one's quite appealing. I think I'm going to apply that. Probably to one of, well actually to maybe, yeah, he's going to be a badass. Okay, yep. Yep, and that's all I can afford. I've only got 15 coins left. So, let's leave. Next, on to the next foe. Knights of Entropy. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn. Okay, relentless. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. That'll be the boss then. Nice, recover to restore 15 health to enemy units. Okay, yeah, we've had those already. Applies when the unit is at the front of the... So they gain +8 if they get to the front. So we need to kill those before they get to the front then. Yikes, okay. Right. I want to get my main guy out. Do I want him on the next level up? Possibly. Get a shield sealed in front of this one. Although he would have actually, yeah, it's fine. Literally just the first run out, isn't it? Oh, he can't fit on that level because there's only 2 slots available. Okay. So put him up there then. And that's all I can do for the first round. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit can take. Yeah, I know that much. You summon a unit with an activated ability. Press right to select room. Navigate to this unit and press A to activate its ability. So there's two turns after use that it goes on cooldown for, isn't it? So there, can use ability. Right, okay. But only when something's on that level. So Golden Touch. I'm curious to find out what that actually is. But I kind of want to get this guy in a bit of trouble first. Yeah, so buff his defense a little bit. That's all I can do this turn. The front two are going to die. You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached onto a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. Okay, right. Right, well I'm going to use that to clear that bugger out. So Windblade, shift when it moves, triggers after combat. Okay, so that applies to Valor. Okay, in that case, he's the one I'm putting Valor on. Spear Steward. Oh god, we're going to get rid of that one. Keep stacking him up because we can, with the equipment card, we can keep putting Valor on this guy, and that'll keep improving his attack. And then he'll have like hopefully good defense and attack. Okay, so nothing's spawning in this round, so we can focus on this dude up here. We could have this dude just absorb the attack. But the dude wouldn't die, would he? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him behind there. I'm gonna put a couple of those on him. There we are, he's gone. Right, superb. Final wave. Okay, so big boss dude. Let's remind ourselves what he does, shall we? So he's relentless, yeah, we got that. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn, gains armor 5, so we need to do more than 5 damage every single turn then. Right, yay! And he's got a lot of health. Okay. Well, we definitely want to get rid of... She's the one that heals him, isn't she? Yeah, we want to get rid of her first. God, this isn't looking great, is it? I mean, we'll get rid of the Savage Spearman. Just get him out of the picture. See if we can make them survive a little bit longer. Still only doing 16 damage to him, but okay. Gain speed, alright, stop the speed. Yeah, it's fine. Right. So my champion's down. I'm going to find out what this egg thing is. Right, so he's now going to take 236 damage. Let's finish him off. Yeah, he's not liking that. And he's out of there. So there's definitely some bits that have been added new to the game that I'm going to have to take try and work out. Like I say, I want to know what those golden egg things are in the top left. Okay, so Penitent's Blood Suit. This is equipment. So that's another piece of equipment. Shift, take 30 damage. Can be equipped to enemy units. Oh! Okay, ow. Game Valor +1. Resolve. Trigger shift. So after combat it triggers a shift, which gives him +1 stack of yeah, okay, so Windblade is pretty funky then, but I've already got one of those. Advanced, apply melee weakness 1. Okay, so you apply that to enemy. Okay, and it moves it to the front. Okay, that can be quite handy. For some of those cowardly creatures that hide at the back but buff the other enemies. Consume, gain 2, whatever the hell that is. Logbook. I'm going to have a look at logbook just so I know what I'm dealing with. Dragon's Horde artifacts. Oh, artifact. They're the artifacts, are they? Oh. Okay, so that. Since I'm not sure I fully understand them yet, because these are like artifacts that you can pick up, but. Does that mean I can only have one Dragon Horde artifact? We'll find out, we'll find out. Consume, gain 2. Okay. Consume, apply power gel 4 to enemy units. All enemies. Oh, okay. Jelly Sneeze. That sounds and looks disgusting. Deal 1 damage, then apply fire gel 10 to the front enemy unit. Ooh. Ooh, I mean he looks a bit weak, but he's got a bit of a sting to him. I'm gonna go with him, I think. Dragon's Horde. Right, the Albie-Wan clan can earn Dragon's Horde. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. You can collect any time from the map. Fireball tank. Okay. Loot the Dragon's Hoard or save it for later. Or I could just gain 10 gold. I'm going to loot the Dragon's Hoard. So I've got 45 of... Actually no, how many of... Gain 50. Select one of 3 minor fireball artifacts. I can't, no, I've only got level 1, have I? Right, okay, in that case I will save it. Okay, so another new mechanic I've got in the game then. Merchant of Steel the Forge units, gain a banished unit. Restore 24 fire health, my fire hasn't taken any damage. Merchant of Arms offers random equipment and rooms and ways to improve it. Rooms. Oh. Okay. Does that mean you can actually change the different layers? I'm going to go with that for this time because I'm trying to sort of actually progress and actually get a bit further up. But that sounds intriguing. I'll try that on the next run through. Demonic Fledgling. Strike gains Valor +1, Shift gains Rage 2. Ooh, hello. Rage is always a good one because it gives you +2 to attack. And Shift triggers when this unit moves. Okay. Revenge. Apply melee weakness to the attacker. Okay. Both good then. But I like the sound of that one. And they only cost one to bring in. Merchant of Steel. So I've got 65. Okay. Upgrade a unit with Valor 8. Upgrade a unit with +20 health. Multi-strike. I can't afford it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade him to have a bit more health. Saying that, he's pretty weak. What does he do again? So his ability is to do the fire gel and cool down, okay. I'm going to give it to him. Valor 8. Well, I may as well. Yeah. Okay. On we go. Next battle. Oh, okay, right, Celestial Alcove. Something surprising can be found within the Celestial Fog. Okay. Daleks! Look out, Daleks! The Penitent's Suit, an elegant name for a torture device the winged afflicted on their own. Thanks to the banished, they've been reclaimed, and now, instead of punishment, the suits have been reforged to empower those who can endure their trials. When penance is paid, absolution awaits. Which form of penance will you impose on your units? Okay. Okay, frailty. Fragile. If this unit loses health, it dies. I mean, that's a bit rubbish. But permanently gains plus 10 to attack. Celebrate. Triggers after defeating a boss. It's fragile, so if it takes any damage, it dies. And it only gets a plus 10 after it's defeated a boss. Right. Okay. Ember Drain. I hate Ember Drain. Someone gain 3 Ember. So you get a short-term benefit for pain for the next 3 rounds. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that. Bit early in the game to apply too many negatives to my deck. Archean, Scion of Savagery. The Archeans draw power from the defeat of these forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Okay, so if I kill the enemies, they basically get more powerful. Gains rage on Siphon. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Okay. Oh yes, this is one of the proper boss fights, because it's every 3rd round, isn't it? Okay. So presumably he'll be dodging between the floors. Right. Get my champion out. My champion's a bit rubbish at the moment. Hopefully if we get through this battle, it'll be a bit more powerful next turn round. He's got Valorate, okay. I'm going to put him on this floor. Which has filled that floor up, so I will then put Mr. Valorant and put you up there. And I've run out of Ember, so I can't do any more. Arkin is the strongest boss you faced yet. Dun dun dun! He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. So basically, he's going to take some damage in this round. Just going to check if he actually has any specials. Just if the unit dies. Okay. An enemy unit dies. Right, okay. Find melee weakness 1. Yeah. Then he'll take double the damage. Have it. Flying Valor 2. Gone. Be gone from my sight. He doesn't do anything special, he's just Just a fledgling. Right, okay. Okay. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. They activate when specific events or turns plus. Right, okay. So, triggers after combat. +4 and takes 20 damage. Well, then we need to make sure that we do 70 damage to him, don't we? That dude's just a spearman. He's going to get more powerful because some enemies are going to die here, but meh. Right, shift. Gain Valor +1. I don't know if I want to use that there. I want to probably use that on them, don't I? What I'm going to do is ensure those two die this round, and then make sure the guy behind dies as well. There we are. I think that was a good compromise there. Yep, thank you. Move out of there. A snotty whelp. Well, I can't put the snotty whelp on that level anyway. Do I invest in the golden Hoojamaflig? No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to try and get rid of these buggers. He's going to die though, isn't he? Has he still got... Oh, so he's going to die anyway, surely. Oh, incoming damage. Right, okay. I need to do another to finish him off. Okay. They're doing okay at the moment. Okay, is his ability back yet? It is, okay. Right, so this guy's got spikes on there, so if I attack while he's still alive, I'm going to take damage myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the ability to cleanse that. Spear Steward. Probably going to need to get those in play, aren't I? -13. No, he's dead anyway. So right. Oh, goody. Okay. Right. Right, so I'm going to apply melee weakness to this dude. I'll do it to them. I'm going to have to do it to them, aren't I? Yeah. Don't need them out of the way. Because if they get up to the fire, they start killing the fire. Alright. Another shield steward, okay. And fuck you. There we are. So I couldn't put the shield steward in because there was no room anywhere. Right, okay. Yeah. And then try and build some defense up on this dude. And we're going to do 60 damage him. Ow, that's not a lot. I mean, that's quite grim. Oh, does Fire Gel not? Oh, it does actually stack. It doesn't actually decrease each round. That's kind of what I was assuming. Okay. I'm going to put him out there. Ready for the next round because this is going to carry on. By the looks of it. Right, end turn. Grim. usability. Melee weakness 1. Yeah, this isn't helping, is it? You're just not going to get a chance to attack though, so... Yeah, no, he's dead. My little feeble dude with his snotty nose just saved the day. Hey! Right, okay, so rare pack, new draft, major enhancements, nice, and dragon horde. Okay, so consume double amount of fire gel on the unit. Oh, apply 3 times valor. I don't think I'd get to use that one because I've only got like 3 Ember anyway, so I'm going to probably go with that one, or that one, that one. Magma Horror. Strike applies fire gel 8. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's quite groovy. Right, gain valor +1. I've already got one of those, haven't I? Now, +1 on +2 on each floor. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the extra space on each floor. Still only level 1, so I'm gonna save that. Right. So, something is provided can be found in the celestial fog. Merchant of trinkets, artifacts. Okay, yeah. Merchant of magic, armory, game and equipment, or room card. And gain 100 gold. I'm gonna go with artifacts, I think. Yeah, I'm going with artifacts. Hey look, did nothing because I haven't lost any fire. Something mysterious in the fog. Let's have a look and see what that is though. Pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. Looks like my Sea of Thieves character. Perhaps a banished such as yourself might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. Okay, what's the catch? Craft a random equipment on the unit. go on a random one. Onto one of my stewards. You choose to grasp something onto one of your units. Break Doctor lets out a maniacal laugh. Very, very good. Come by again sometime. I have more experiments I'd like to conduct. I'm a little bit worried about what I've just done to it, but how do I bring up my oh, there's an actual roadmap this time. It may have been before, I didn't see it on the previous game. Right. So merchant of trinkets. I'm going to upgrade the champion before I do that. Right, so multi-strike. Revenge, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Or multi-strike, apply ability Saviour. Saviour, cooldown 3, advance, gain Valor 5. Gain armor equal to 1 times 5. Okay. I kinda like that. Yep, I'm gonna go with that one. Going Saviour. Merchant of trinkets. Let's have a look. I can only afford 2 of them, so when you equip a unit, apply damage shield 1. Ooh. When a unit without fire gel gains it gains plus 6 stacks. Oh, yeah. Yep. We've been using that a lot, so I will definitely acquire that one. And on we go. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating a trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn extra rewards if you win. At the start of the battle, enemy units appear on each floor. The shape of the fiend, 3/3. 3 corruption to your front unit. No, no. No. Just go in the standard. Right. Get the hero on the board. Strike game Valor 1. Right, okay. So I'm going to get this dude in front. Strike the 5 fire gel 8. Yeah, I'm going to put him on the floor at the back there. And gonna get Valor Boy up there. Right, what are these ugly spuds? Executioner. Triggers after combat, add a discordant toll card to the top of your draw pile. Goodie. So I can use 1 ember to get rid of it. Okay. Well, I want him off the playing field, that's for sure. if I apply that to the front dude, then he's going to take a whole ton more damage, isn't he? So if I use ability, right, okay. What's his ability again? Savior. Ah, it brings him to the front. Right, okay. Hadn't realised I did that. Let's get you valid up then, dude. Right, okay. Triggers up to combat. By 3 times 3x valor. Yeah, screw it, go on. Yeah. Are they going to do less damage? Oh, what? Right, so currently it's like -4, -2, but that's going to decrease every turn. Okay, that's fine. Right. Well, there's nothing up here for anyone to do yet, so on we go. Ah, they've still got these little buggers, have they? They've grafted Wind Blade onto that one. Well, I want to get rid of that. Right, well, I want to get rid of one of these buggers. So I'm going to get rid of that douche. Yeah. And he should have got fire gel 8. He got the +6. Yeah, excellent. Right, okay. We're going to lose out on that, but that's fine. Right, we might be about to take some pyre damage for the first time. Right, okay. Put you up there. Put you there. Get rid of that. They're both dead. Cool, that's excellent. Good news. Can't do anything about that. They're both gonna die. But they will take plus 18 damage when they get up to the next level. Yeah. Okay. Melee weakness, so he takes double damage, yeah, so why not? Get you some backup, shall we? Not November, right, okay, cool. Hell's Finest. Have a monster deal at least 100 damage in one hit. Nice, cool, okay. Okay. Well, they're all gonna die. But, let's see if we can limit the casualties. Same result, but you know. The big irony here is that while we've taken pyre damage, the main boss on that level didn't actually even make it off the first level. Okay. I think I may have been underestimating my champion a little bit here. I might need to put them to the front a little bit more. Descend applies melee weakness 2. It's an expensive one to cast though. Strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Ooh, that's quite a handy one. Grant Trample. I like Trample. Oh, actually no, it's so if I enchant this card, it grants Trample to this card. It's not in. Yeah, okay, right. Sounded nice. Yeah. Trample, if anyone hasn't played the original game, basically means that if you've got a monster that deals 10 damage and he hits a creature that does 5 damage, the other 5 damage rolls over to the next creature. But if he's only doing 2 damage, there's literally no point having trample on them without massively improving the creature. So I'm just going to go with that one. Apply Pyre Gel 10 and deal 10 damage to enemy unit. Ooh, that's nasty. Expensive taste. Oh, it just gives you more coins. Okay. Money maker, shake your money maker. Cooldown 3, gain 7 coins for every. Right, okay. No. I'll take that one instead. Still only level 1. If you gain 10 coins. Not really worth it. Right. Merchant of Magic, Unstable Vortex. Can remove up to 2 cards from the deck. Or gain an artifact there. Gain an equipment or a room card. Something surprising can be found in the fog, and gains a random selection of artifacts. Or offers a random. I don't think I'll be able to afford any artifacts, that's the thing. Or is that guaranteed I'll get an artifact? Yeah, I'll go that way. I don't particularly want to remove anything from my deck. See what artifact we get. At start of turn, friendly units gain Valor 2 if they are at the front of the room. Cool. On deployment phase, draw a room card. I don't know what the room cards are yet. I don't know if I've actually... Have I seen any of those? I want to go with that one. Merchant of Magic. Okay, plus 10 magic power. Minus 1 to cost. That's all I can afford at the moment. 11 damage. That might make that one a bit more useful, so I might just apply that one to there. I'm going to spread across. Yeah. Yep. I may actually use that one now, you never know. Strange things have happened. And moving on up, moving on up. That thing with the eyes looks freaky as hell. I'm going to have a quick drink before we move on. It's the Undying one. Reanimate. When a unit with reanimate is killed, it will be revived with 1 heart and lose 1 stack of reanimate. Oh god, so you've got to keep killing the damn thing. We've got reanimate 8. And after combat it gains reanimate 6. I don't like the sound of that thing at all. That sounds horrible. That sounds bloody terrible. Right, I'm going to put you at the front. Where I probably should have put you at the beginning. Now. Just one for a sec. quite like having him on the lower level. And striking gains within Paragel 8. Yeah, I'm gonna have you there as well. Valor boy up there. Incants. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. 5 saps your units. Okay, so let's not cast any spells while he's there. Triggers when a unit on this floor dies. Gains +1. Attack 2 times each turn. Oh goody. Is there any unit on this floor? When any unit on the floor dies, right, okay. Okay. Let's use ability, because, you know, mad not to. Right, okay. Glad I didn't do anything else. So I've got sap -2, but I've got sap, but they're going to take a lot more damage. Okay. When someone dies on the floor, he gains +1, and he's just an axe thrower. Yeah. Get you killed, shall we? Okay. Yes, whatever it was you said, mate. Let's get a second shield steward up here, shall we? Equipment, okay. Ooh. And it should apply twice each round. Okay, so I don't want to cast a spell then. Okay, yeah, keep going. He won't fit on that level. He will. Go to that bugger. Probably need to get someone up there ready for him to go up there, don't I? Yeah, that'll do. Now, that's all in grafted wind blade, okay. That'll be 3 Valor. Right. You've got one more wave remaining. That dude's gonna die. They're all dead. Let's get some more buffing done. Got 39 armor, that's quite nice. No point in really casting anything there. Haha! Final wave. Right, this dude is gonna die. Okay, cool. But he's gonna revive himself several times by the looks of it, from the sound of it. Come back with 8. So an extra 8 an extra 8 hit points effectively, but an extra 8 attacks. Let's play a spell on them, so I don't want to play spells then, right? Fine. Fine, I won't do anything. Actually, what I'll do is I'll not that it's going to make a difference because I'm not going to get that far, but buff them up. Have it. Ooh, I've got an egg. A dragon's hoard. Oh no, sorry, that's just going to be the opportunity to cash that one in, isn't it? So I haven't actually gained another one yet. Damn it. Valor on friendly units has +1 stat. Okay. But the creature itself is a bit weak, but Strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Yeah. I like that. Descend, applies not even. We'll go that one. Greed, deals 20 damage to all units. Slay gains 10 coins. Does 5 damage on any units, spend 5 coins and repeat this card effect. Oh, no. Gain 10 when a unit dies. Oh, it's a room card, okay. Okay. Still only level 1 on the thing, so I'm going to keep going without bothering with that. It's only an extra 10 gold. This is where I'm going to be 10 gold short, isn't it? Merchant of Steel, Pyro remains, the Pyro's not been damaged. Unstable Vortex, don't want to get any cards, so Merchant of Arms, we've gotten, yeah, I'm going to go to the right track. Let's grab the Forgotten Boons. Let's have a look at what the equipment cards are. Gain 1 thing when a unit dies. Ooh. Play this equipment gains +1 thing. Okay. Okay. Grant friendly units 15. I'm going with that one. And let's see what the Merchant of Arms has got for us. 320, cool, okay. Reduce cooldown by 1. Gain 1. Okay. Strike from to gain multi-strike plus gain multi-strike but lose 1. Yeah, actually. Gain all of them. All of those. All of the above. Moving on. Next battle. What the hell is that? Okay, Heaven's leader of the Cherubs has been manipulated by the Titan of Dominion. Now even Heaven's workers are under the Titan's grasp. Kyle, or Sael, and his Cherubs grant plus 35 health and spikes 4 to enemy units. Oh, good. Goody goody. Love spikes. Right. Get you at the front. You as backup. And yeah, have you at the back. And here we go. Jesus, 2,400 hit points. You've drawn a room card. These cards can be installed to a room onto the floor of the train. Yeah. Gameplay effect persists until the end of battle. Yeah, I thought it probably would do. Right, well, gain extra ember when a unit dies. If they're about to. Okay, I'm gonna put that on this dude. Right. Okay. So, triggers when attacking. Corruption. Okay. Takes 1 damage per stack of... Oh, good. After the next round of combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without any weapon. Damn it. Okay. We live and learn. Wow. I don't like corruption. Either in the game or real life. Okay. $35 and spikes for front non-boss enemy. Okay, yawn. We kind of need to make sure there's no one here then, don't we? Holy crap and moly. This has ramped up a little bit. Oh, good lord. This is horrible. This is horrible. Right, well at least they're gonna die. This doesn't go well so far. Yeah, he wouldn't survive a round. Get rid of that. Albie-Wan. I've been forgetting about this phone special, haven't I? Damn it. I've been forgetting about the abilities. Damn it. I probably could have saved my hero if I'd thought about that earlier. Never mind. How's up with you? There, you want some? Apply a melee weakness. Well, nothing I put on there would survive, so I need to get rid of that. That didn't do any damage. Okay. End turn. Be gone. How's my pie looking? Is that... Oh! Balls. I'm gonna fail at this one. Yeah, I can't see a way out of this one. I'm doomed, aren't I? Done for. Done for. Oh, there. Right, so I've unlocked Eagle Heart. Consume. Advance. Apply a Valor 5 to a friendly unit, then it attacks immediately. Ooh. Okay. And Sky Song Trumpet. Summoning a Hymnist. Applies a Valor 5 to friendly units. Cool. Superb. Going back to the outpost. Commander, the initial battalion has finished unloading the train. The reserves are awaiting your command for next assault. Very well, send word to the Fireborn. We will depart again soon. I'll join you shortly. Yes, Commander! Angels attacking heaven. I could never imagine it would come to this. Not too long ago, I led the same troops to destroy hell. Yeah? Charge! For heaven! For Seraph! Yeah, these are a lot of the dudes from the first one, aren't they? A lot of the enemies. When we invaded hell, we fought for Seraph, but now we fight for our own survival. Seraph, my brother, our leader, I followed him without question, but I saw too late the cost of my blind faith. Since the invasion failed, Seraph began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from the Titans beyond our world. Yeah, they're ugly. Until he got what he was looking for. The Titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. Now they threaten our whole world. Our only hope of stopping them is to reforge the old covenant, an alliance between angels and demons. My legion of angels came to hell to fulfill the covenant we once fought to destroy and reclaim our former home, but old grudges remain. I have to believe this alliance can work for our own sake. Unlock more pie hearts to progress the story. Unlock criteria can be viewed from the departure station when starting a standard run. Okay. Cool. Customize my train. Okay, so it's all locked at the moment, but there are different styles you can have for the different levels of your train. Cool, I like that. Okay. The library. there's a lot of new stuff to unlock. Well, I'm thoroughly enjoying this, and I will be definitely playing more of this. Whether I play it, I don't know if I'll be streaming much of this, but I'll certainly be playing it off stream because, as I said, I played a hell of a lot of the first one, and there's quite a bit more to learn again on this one, whereas I was kind of on top of most of the stuff on the first one. But yeah, enjoying this. So yeah, thank you to anyone who's tuned in to watch. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll probably be back a bit later playing something else. I kind of like jumped on to do this stream as I literally had just seen that this had dropped on Gamepass because, as I said, I downloaded the demo on PC, but I never actually really got around to actually playing it on the PC. So this was a Monster Train 2 on the Xbox Series X. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you again soon.